Did you hear JD Vance's remarks about childless cat ladies?
Remind me.
No, he was saying they shouldn't run the government and they don't care about their country and they're miserable and mentally unstable because they don't have children.
What does that have to do with cats?
Well, they live with felines, presumably, instead of children. You know, humans think there's a parent-child type relationship between us. Personally, I think it's absurd. What do you think?
I have to say, I completely agree with JD Vance.
Really?
I've always thought of our human as like a daughter to me, and ever since I adopted her. I've been the best version of Bubdy. I could totally run the government.
But you don't think adopting her made you better?
I show up every day to train her, don't I? Teach her to respect her felines and mind her manners. I used to drift through life, but now I have a human to care for. I am so much better than those without kids.
But that doesn't always work. Case in point, JD Vance has kids. Is it their job to make him a decent person?
Well, it's not for everyone. I definitely do not think our human daughter should have kids. She's not ready.
Oh, we're much too young to be grandparents.
I'm a young dad, a cool dad, nobody's grandpapa.
I will say, as a feline, you're a few whiskers short of a set, but you are a very good father.
I know. I do all the dad stuff. I'm an excellent provider, always leaving little mouse carcasses in case she gets hungry.
No, you don't. You're not a skilled hunter. In a matchup between you and a mouse, I'd bet on the mouse.
Fine. I have staff who take care of that for me. But I do my best. It's all any father can do.
Sure.
I'm also very protective, always marking my territory.
You don't have to do that. We know you live here.
There's nothing wrong with over-communicating.
Well...
And I have very strong opinions about anyone she brings over to the house, and I voice them openly.
You do that?
Of course, I can be strict at times. She's not allowed to hang out with other cats. I know how cats think. Always trying to use her for food and treats and affection.
Speaking of which, did she get us more treats?
No! And that's when I have to be the disciplinarian. Though I never had any help from you in that department.
I never heard you complain.
Yeah, I love my job. I even teach her responsibility. Give her daily chores of cleaning up fur, litter, and miscellaneous.
No allowance, though. She hasn't earned it.
I even like to think I've helped with her makeup and fashion choices.
But you don't wear clothes or makeup.
No, but she's always trying to give herself a cat eye.
Oh, imitation. The worst form of flattery.
And she wears those animal print sweaters.
All that does is remind me that she can't grow any fur.
A deficiency that I remind her of constantly.
That's just good parenting.
So you see, Tazley, like it or not, we have a human daughter, and it's made us way better than every other feline. We are so ready to run the government.
Every bit as ready as JD Vance.
The one thing I struggle with, though, is if she's our daughter, what do I do with those overwhelming feelings of disappointment?
Oh, Bubdy, you mustn't be too hard on yourself. Humans are a notoriously difficult creature to train. It's not your fault.
Thank you. I really needed to hear that today. Could I tell you a secret?
Go on.
You smell funny.
Hey, that's not a secret.
You're right. Everyone knows.